I'm Pam Goldsmith-Jones, Member of Parliament for West Vancouver Sunshine Coast Sea to Sky Country, and I'm very happy to be here in Squamish with the BC mayors to make an announcement on behalf of Minister Navdeep Bains with regard to high-speed internet Connect to Innovate funding. We've developed this program called Connect to Innovate. It's been a really great partnership with the provincial government. So you already know that the federal government put in $34 million and the province put in $11 million. But today we're announcing an additional $19 million. And we really mean it when we talk about access for rural and remote communities and Indigenous communities.
These investments will help bring high-speed internet to Haida Gwaii, as well as many other rural First Nations and Indigenous communities across British Columbia.
The biggest benefit is that we will be able to use it as a selling point to help our economic development, both in individuals moving to Lillooet to live, but also having businesses be able to come to Lillooet and see that we can provide the same internet capacity as they would get in a larger centre. And that is a huge bonus for Lillooet and any rural community.
With access to high-speed, high-quality internet, you can do anything. And for Canada to build its knowledge economy, it's absolutely essential, and our government is entirely committed to keeping our whole country connected to itself and the world.
We'll be connecting to libraries, fire stations, colleges, all those type of key institutions to make sure that they're connected. So you can imagine, for example, someone in the north wanting to consult with a doctor in Vancouver, right? And they'll now be able to do that through high-speed internet. And so the possibilities of the service are really quite extraordinary.
People live in rural communities because they love living there, but they also want the same services, same choices as what you can get in a larger centre.
In the past, it was our railroads and highways which brought jobs and economic opportunities to our communities. Today, digital connectivity is foundational to the way we do business.
Many of us who live in an urban setting take for granted the access that we have, but there are a lot of communities, particularly rural and remote communities, who don't have any access or have unstable or have very slow access. And so this is going to allow people to live their lives, their educations, and their businesses to their full potential.